I'm guilty of not using all of the perfumes in my perfume collection. So I have created a February perfume tray filled with perfumes that I really want to wear in the cold winter months that I never think to reach for, but I really love them and I don't want to get rid of them. But if they're not being worn, what is the point? We'll start off with Veil from Piper and Perro. Is a second skin scent. It's a little bit musky. There's a gorgeous juicy pear note, and then there's a tattoo ink note in here. So if you've ever gotten a tattoo, you will know the smell. Or if you just really like writing with an old pen, dipping your old pen in ink, then you'll get this note that I'm talking about. I don't own anything like this in my fragrance collection, and I just love it. If you like Juliet Has a Gun pear ink, but you want something less effervescent and fun, and you want something just a little bit more dramatic, I feel like this is it. Burberry Goddess Parfum. I regularly reach for the original Burberry Goddess, but never for Parfum. And this is a perfect wintertime fragrance because of the added suede note. So you're getting that lavender and a ton of vanilla. And then you've got the really smooth grounding suede along with a raspberry note. And it doesn't really have that effervescent gingery quality that's in the original. This is very, very smooth. I feel like this would smell so good outside on somebody's pea coat. An affordable Arab perfume, Pinkling from Paris Corner. This is supposed to smell like Sirène from Fragrance du Bois, and I think it does have some of those qualities, but it is different. This is so pretty. It's like slightly smoky with a really good milky lactonic note. There's some cherry. If you're wanting to feel like edgy and flirty, then I think that Pinkling is a really good option. Lost in a Dream from Navitus. If you like commodity milk expressive, I think that you would like this. They feel very similar, but the woody qualities in this feel a little bit less, but also smoother. And then the lactonic sweet qualities come out a lot more. So it smells like toasted roasted marshmallows, a cashmere blanket or sweater, just like all enveloping. And it's so, so sweet. Like you are actively eating the marshmallow. It's making my mouth water as I'm smelling it. It's really good, and I feel like it's not talked about enough. Cuir Velours from Naomi Goodsir. This one is very hard for me to describe. It is just... It's a unisex fragrance that feels like the warmest, coziest thing that you've ever worn. I wore this when I saw the Nosferatu movie, and it felt like it really matched the vibes of the Nosferatu movie. That like dark, deep, poetic kind of movie. This is suede and tobacco, and it's just so gorgeous. I probably wouldn't wear this in the spring and summertime, but in the cold months, this feels so nice. Kayali the Wedding Silk Santal. One of my favorite perfumes in my collection, and I don't wear it very often, which is crazy because I also own a backup bottle of it. This is an amazing vanilla fruity perfume with effervescent qualities to it. It smells like New Year's Eve. It smells like the prettiest princess or the most angelic bride. Imaginary Authors A Whiff of Wafflecone. This fragrance is a gourmand treat, but it has so much more complexity than a hyper-realistic gourmand does. This smells like fresh vanilla bean ice cream and a waffle cone, and you're actually in the ice cream shop. And it's like a mom and pop ice cream shop. So like the homemade smells are so much stronger and so much better because they're using like real stuff, not just chemicals. Iris Cartagena 502 from Bon Parfumeur. This is the EDP version. This is like cocoa, earthy iris with a buttery quality and eucalyptus. There's a bunch of notes in here, but those are the main notes I pick up on. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the same vibes as Cuir Velours from Naomi Goodsir, where it's just like, it's a unisex fragrance that's perfect for the cold weather when you want to feel warmed up and cozy, but you don't want to smell super sweet. You want something that's like grounding. Vietnamese Coffee from Danam. This has been sitting in the back of my Danam perfume collection, and that's such a shame because it smells amazing. If you like coffee fragrances, this is, I think, the best one because it's just Vietnamese coffee. So it's really, really strong coffee. It kind of has that iced quality. It's so refreshing and like really energizing, and I love coffee fragrances. Feminite du Bois from Serge Lutens. If you love history of perfume, this is a really good one to smell. This came out originally in 1992 with Shiseido, and one of the perfumers on it was Christopher Sheldrake, who is now the perfumer for Serge Lutens. And it was the first perfume marketed to women that had a really heavy masculine woody note to it. So then after that, they started making more perfumes for women that had strong woody qualities. This fragrance is extremely woody, but also has a bit of plum in it. I think it is absolutely intoxicating, and I cannot believe I never wear it. Rose Whip from Fleur. This fragrance really surprised me. I don't normally like rose forward fragrances, but this is a fruity, dark, juicy rose fragrance that also has a bit of warm, cozy spice and really smooth qualities to it. So you're getting something way more interesting than a regular rose scent. This is very thick and smooth, but when you put it on, it's not cloying at all. It's just really all enveloping and makes you smell very seductive. Like if you want to seduce somebody, Rose Whip is a great choice. Double Attack from Mind Games. I don't know why I never wear this. This is a chocolate perfume that smells so good. It's got some orange in it, so it brightens it up a lot, but it's chocolatey. It's a chocolatey perfume. Need I say more? Mansion from Kedlej. If you are sick of the Angel Share perfumes and the Angel Share dupes, me too, but this one is different. I think this might be based on one of the flankers of Angel Share, but I haven't smelled that one. I think this is one of my favorite wintertime affordable fragrances. It smells really expensive, and it smells like Angel Share, but way sweeter and fruitier. So you're getting the boozy qualities and the spice qualities from Angel Share, but you're also getting juicy, juicy raspberry and some like nutty qualities. It's smooth, it's suede-like, it's really sweet and juicy, but it's not overly sweet because it's got all of those other notes in it that are like really keeping it grounded. Gucci Vanilla Firenze. This came out in 2025. I heard people talk about it when it first came out, and now I don't hear a peep about it. And I think that that's such a shame. It's one of the best vanillas in my collection. This is a spicy, buttery vanilla, and it's so warm and cozy, and it almost feels like there's a bit of incense in this. It's dark and just, oh, it's so good. If you like Diptyque's Eau Duelle EDP or EDT, I definitely think you would like Vanilla Firenze from Gucci. It is giving artsy, edgy, but wants to be warm and comforted as well. If you've tried any of these perfumes, let me know what you think about them in the comments.